Alrighty, Chef Buck here, and today we're doing us up another cauliflower recipe, but this time we're doing it Indian style. Cauliflower was buy one, get one free. You know, I can't pass up on that, so we're just going to have to cook it again. Heat your skillet up on medium-high heat, throw your olive oil in there, throw your cumin seeds in there. You know, dump a little asafoetida in there if you like. It's optional. Like I said, the asafoetida kind of smells to high heaven, but it's awesome for Indian dishes. You know, just a pinch. Once it hits that skillet, it transforms into this rich oniony smell like leek. Add your one large chopped up onion as well. Then we're going to push these ingredients around for a minute. Then we're going to throw in our garlic and our ginger and a hot pepper if you like. You want to get a lot of heat in this dish because cauliflower can definitely benefit from some heat. So push these around for a few minutes, get them all softened up, then we'll throw in our dry spices, a little coriander powder, some chili powder, some turmeric. And don't be afraid to be heavy-handed on these items. You know, if your dish gets a little hot, that's all right because we're going to throw some tomato in there. Now, I like to use canned tomatoes, but you can go ahead and use a couple fresh tomatoes. Let them heat up and cook down and get all nice and bubbly. Probably take you about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes. This will be halfway through with the dish when these tomatoes are done. Now, throw your little bit of salt to taste in there if you want. I need to cut back on the salt, man. I've just been going crazy with the salt. When you feel like your tomatoes have had enough abuse, we'll go ahead and throw our cauliflower in there. Get it all nice and mixed up. We're going to add a little bit of water to the pan. Not a lot of water, you know, just about a quarter cup. There's nothing in here to soak this water up, so you don't want to drown it. You know, we ain't making cauliflower soup. You know, raise it up to a bubble, then lower the heat down to a simmer, and we're going to cover it up and let it cook away for about 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, something like that. Now, you can let it simmer away for a few more minutes if you like, but I don't like my cauliflower to be all mushy. I want it to have a little bit of crunch. If I got to eat cauliflower, I want to get some nutritional value out of it. That's the one thing I don't like about some Indian cooking is that they just cook the hell out of these vegetables. Sprinkle you a little garam masala on there, get that all mixed up, and then we're going to add 1 can of green peas. Now, I don't like green peas. This is one of the few good uses for green peas. So if you've been a bad kid and somebody gave you green peas for Christmas because you wasn't acting right, well, this is what you can do with those green peas. You finally got something you can do. You know, you don't have to use them as a doorstop anymore. You can just throw them in your cauliflower masala. It makes a nice color, and you know, it tastes all right in there. So there you go, cauliflower masala, man. Give it a try. Let me know what you think, and bon appetit.